so long about what I'm going to film today for two reasons. One, because this is my all-time favourite makeup look for autumn and winter time. And two, because I get to use my new products for Tanya Burr Cosmetics, which I've just been waiting for so long to be able to tell you guys about. And today, for you guys, is launch day. This is actually a week before I'm pre-recording this video because I have a really busy week coming up and obviously I won't get the chance to film it on the day. But this video is going up on Thursday, the 23rd of October, which is today that I'm launching my lashes, which is insane and just so exciting. I actually wanted to do this announcement once I had all the beautiful makeup on. I don't really know why I'm doing it now. I have a huge spot on my chin. But anyway, I'm just so incredibly excited and I just really hope that you love the lashes as much as I do. I've done a range of 6 lashes and I'm going to be using one of the lashes in this tutorial, so you'll have to wait until later on in the video to see them. I'm not going to show you them now. There'll be a post up on my blog, so the link is down below where you can see all of the lashes and what they look like and stuff, because I'm only going to use one in this video obviously, and I thought it would be a bit much to be like, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. It was so exciting when I launched my lip gloss and nail polish and you guys seem to absolutely love it, so I want to thank you so much for all of your support on that, and I'm really sorry that it's taken me 10 months to develop something else. I just wanted it to be perfect because I spent so long on the initial products for Tanya Burr Cosmetics that I didn't want to rush into anything and, you know, do like a summer launch or something, so I waited until I had something I really wanted to do, and I just think the lashes are really great, so I hope you like them. Okay, on with the tutorial. So I think you know what I'm going to use, NARS Sheer Glow. I really need to find a new amazing foundation because you guys probably get really bored of me using the same foundation all the time. Well, I've got a bit too much on my brush here, so I'm just kind of dotting it over my face. Oh, that nasty big old spot. I picked it, that's why it's gone really bad. Don't pick your spots, guys. Jim actually just came in here and was like, I picked a spot and now it's really big on my forehead, what do I do? I was like, don't pick it. And he was like, I can see you've picked as well. This is a bit TMI, a bit gross. But it's the truth, I know lots of us do it. And rather than putting on loads of foundation at once, if you put on a small amount like I did, then if you think you need a bit more, you can always add more. So add it in fine layers. Don't ever put like 3 pumps of foundation on your hand and just try and whiz it around your face, because that's when you look really like, what? Makeup. Now it's time to conceal it, and you guys are going to think I'm crazy because when I was getting my products ready to use for this video, I picked out 5 different concealers. I obviously was feeling a bit like, I don't know what concealer to use today. I also really love to layer concealer. Like I said with the foundation, I don't like applying too much at once. And I find that different concealers do different things, and sometimes I want to use more than one. So I'm going to start off with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in number 2. And this is going to go on that big old spot there, a bit around the nose. This one's really good for redness. Basically, I've been breaking out recently. This is also the one with the most coverage, so that's why I've gone for that one on my blemishes. I'm then going to blend that in. Then for under my eyes, I'm using Rimmel Wake Me Up in Ivory. I just love using my foundation brush for blending in concealer. So that is my foundation and concealer done. I'm not going to powder it yet because I might go back in with a little bit of the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer after I've done my eye makeup, and once I've kind of cleaned underneath if there's any kind of fallout, and this just gives you that last little boost under the eyes, makes them look really bright and Kim Kardashian-esque. So I'm going to use MAC Mystery Eyeshadow, the one I always use, and a MAC 266 brush for my brows. Now at the moment I am really into strong eyebrows, so I apologise if you are not into strong eyebrows and you have to put up with seeing me with really strong ones, but that is the look that I'm going for. If you don't like strong brows, then you can of course adapt this look however you like to wear it. I wanted to use my MAC Neutrals palette on my eyes today because I haven't used this in ages, and I just opened the drawer and saw it and thought, I want to use this today, so here it is. I've had this for years and I love it so much. I'm actually going to start with a bit of a highlight under the brows so whilst my brush is clean. So I'm going to use this one here, which is Vanilla, and I'm just using a MAC 217, pop that vanilla under my brow bone like that. Now I'm going to use MAC Patina eyeshadow, which is this pretty one here. So this is just going to go all over the lid as our base colour. Next I'm going to use some satin taupe kind of from the middle of the eye out to the edge and up to the crease. At this stage your MAC 217 brush will look very dirty, so what you want to do is get a clean one and just always have your clean one on hand to blend your edges, because that's how you get that lovely professional finish, is having really well blended edges, and you can't blend with a dirty brush. So try and keep one brush relatively clean. I'm actually then going to take some bronzer, and this is a Bobbi Brown bronzer in the colour Natural, but any bronzer will do. And I'm going to put some of this through my crease. And then taking my L'Oreal Superliner, giving it a little shake. Oh, it looks really dried up. My L'Oreal Superliner has totally dried up, so I'm going to use a Lancome one. Now it's time for some Maybelline Falsies mascara, and then we're almost ready for the lashes. I'm so excited to apply them for you guys. So I like to do one coat of mascara before lashes and then another coat afterwards. So now I get to show you guys my lashes. This is such a proud and exciting moment for me. So here they are. And these are the date night ones. I'm going to do a little close-up for you. So these are the date night lashes. They're really pretty and wearable. And something I wanted to do, hold on, I just have to focus on. And something I wanted to do with all of my lashes was make them wearable. So there's only one set in the whole collection of 6 of them that I would say are quite like out there lashes, and that's the girls' night out lashes. I love them and I think they're awesome, but I know that they're the kind of ones where some people might be like, oh, they're too much for me. But all of the others I think that anyone could wear, and there's some for daytime, some for nighttime. These ones I think are kind of day or night ones, and they're one of my favourites. So I wanted to show them to you guys today. So I've taken them out of the pack, and in here it tells you which one is left and right, and you get a little glue. So I'm just going to peel the lash off. I'm going to do the right lash first. Just be really careful, guys, when you peel lashes away from their packaging, because obviously they're glued to the packaging and you don't want to stretch the lash in any way, shape or form. So here's my little lash. So I don't know if you can see that there, but I've popped my glue along this part, which I think is called the vein of the lash. And then I've just grabbed the lash in the middle with some tweezers. Then I'm just going to look down into the mirror. I have a little mirror here, and plonk it on as close to the lashes as possible, and then I'm just going to pull in either side and tuck those in. So plonk it on. I like to pull in the outer corner first, so that you can see where you want your lash to end, then the inner corner. I just use my little finger to push that down. And there we go, this is my date night lash. How cool is that? It's just really fluttery and pretty, and I think that I would wear this lash in the daytime or the evening because it's so natural and just such a lovely shape. So as you guys always know, the lash glue will dry clear. What I like to do is just apply a little bit more eyeliner just over the top of the lash. Okay, so now both of the lashes are on and I just love them so much. I'm not even going to put mascara on them or do anything to them. This is going to be my eye makeup done because I think it looks really cute. I'm just going to add some MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the colour NW15 under my eyes. Like I said earlier, I like to just get a little bit once I've done my eye makeup. And on a clean fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend a really small amount, this is probably too much, under my eyes in a little kind of V shape, like that. I look crazy right now, I am aware of that, don't worry. And I'm just going to blend this in. And this will give me that really slightly highlighted under the eye effect, which I think is really important when you wear a dark lip. Now I'm just going to add a tiny bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to powder using the Bobbi Brown Brightening Finishing Powder. I love this stuff because it looks really weird. It's like all different colours. Doesn't come out on your face, all those different colours. It just sets your makeup without giving it any kind of powdery finish. You can use some of that Bobbi Brown natural bronzer to contour. Get those lovely chiseled cheekbones. I actually do need a little bit of a bronze up on the face, so I look quite ghostly at the moment with no fake tan on. I'm actually not going to use a blusher. I'm just going to add this bronzer onto the apples of my cheeks as well because I'm doing such a full-on lipstick. I think it'd be too much otherwise. I love this makeup look, even without the lips. I think it's a really kind of pretty, you could use like a autumnal kind of lip balm if you didn't want to go with the full-on dark lips I'm about to put on, which are amazing, but if you didn't want to do that, this look would be lovely for autumn with just a little kind of like tinted lip balm. But I'm going to use NARS Ingrid lipstick, which I am obsessed with at the moment. I love the packaging for one. It's like magnetic. I think it's so cool. Now I've been wearing this in the daytime, like full on with this kind of makeup look. I'll wear this on my lips with my little like grey beanie hat, and I think it looks really, really cute. So I'm just going to put it on straight from the bullet. So I like to put it straight on. I know that this looks super messy, but then I like to blend it in with a brush. I'm going to use a little Real Techniques, what is this called? Eyeliner brush. And this is instead of using a lip liner, because sometimes if I use lip liner with this lipstick, I find it looks a bit too like boom lips on my face. Obviously it is very like wow lips anyway, but it's hard to explain. I prefer the way it looks with a more natural line around the lips rather than a perfect like lip liner line. So there we go guys, this is my finished look. I love this makeup look. I think it looks really lovely with the dark lips and the pale skin and the beautiful defined eyes with the lashes. I think this lipstick is incredible. I know you have to be quite brave to wear it, but I think it's so fun to take risks. Sorry, I was just checking I was recording then. But yes, it is so fun to take risks with makeup, and I think that winter is such a great time to do this with all the dark, beautiful lipsticks or red lipsticks. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please let me know in the comments down below if you like this makeup look or not, and also let me know what you think of my new lashes. I'm just going to do one more close-up of them for you guys. So these are the date night ones. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you liked it. Go push that like button. Let's get millions of likes. I doubt we're going to get millions, but let's get loads for new Tiny Bag Cosmetics products finally, and for wearing